All right, so it's time for us to get you some business updates. My name is Kweku Temewa, looking at interesting development from gas exploration, and we'll also be getting you some other stories. Now let's get to the details. As the Ghana Gas Company says it has started paying compensation to 800 farmers in the western region for the destruction of their crops. Now the communications manager at Ghana Gas, Alfred Ogbami, explained about 7.8 million Ghana cedis has been budgeted to cater for the farmers in 23 communities.
The construction of the Atwabo gas processing plant in the western region necessitated the construction of some pipelines affecting communities in the region. Currently, about 23 communities have been affected by the laying of pipelines along the Isiama-Prestia lateral line. The communication manager at Ghana Gas, Alfred Ogbami, said the compensation is meant to cater for farmers whose crops were destroyed. According to the communications manager, the amount was agreed on with involvement of community members, and the exercise is expected to take 3 days.
The overall number is about 800 farmers. We're paying about a little above 7.8 million Ghana cedis. Those crops were enumerated not by us, but the Land Valuation Division, and they provided them from HERS.
Already, Ghana Gas has paid 80 million cedis as compensation for crops for communities on the Nzema-Takoradi lateral line. Alfred Ogbami said the company has an outstanding balance to pay in the area. It would be recalled that in June 2014, Ghana Gas was dragged to court by Omanhene of the Eastern Nzema traditional area for the refusal to pay off compensation for land acquired. Alfred Ogbami said the company has settled the issues in court and currently ready to pay off all compensation.
As part of the due process, the claimants to the lands in question ought to make their claims to the Lands Commission. The Lands Commission would then validate their claims and, of course, give us a list of validated, uncontested claims or beneficiaries who we should pay.
Ghana Gas Company has set aside some 20 million cedis for the compensation of all crops destroyed by the project.
So straight away we'll move to the banking sector, where Cal Bank Ghana recorded 140 million cedi as profit after tax for the 2014 financial year. The figure represents an increase of almost 53% from the previous year's performance. The bank held its annual general meeting in Accra to share achievements with stakeholders.
Bank Group also consolidated what was an impressive year with a profit after tax of over 143 million cedis. The board described the performances achieved as a result of efficient deployment of resources and investment in systems. The bank was also able to, in the year under review, increase deposits, resulting in a total assets increase of over 2 billion cedis. The managing director, Frank Braku Edu Jr., said though the bank faced challenges in 2014, it was resilient. The board recommended a dividend per share of 0.081 cedis, which came to a total of over 44 million cedis. The managing director was not too optimistic about the future, but hoped the bank would repeat the success.
2015 is going to be a difficult year, but as we promise our shareholders, we will battle on. We'll do what we can to try and protect the value of the bank and return positive value to the shareholders.
The shareholders were excited about the achievement of the bank and encouraged the board and staff of Cal Bank to continue with their good work.
The performance they did in 2014 is marvelous. We were not expecting such huge profit, but they came out by 140 million Ghana cedis profit, which 2015 we expect more. We trusted our our managing committee. They're very good people, efficient, and we don't worry about them.
Cow Bank is an indigenous bank and has been in operation for a quarter of a century.
Of course, this is where business is made. My name is Kweku Tim.